So we have a full day flight from St. Louis to Seattle to Anchorage, Anchorage to Kodiak. Then we're going to hang out in Kodiak tomorrow, and then on Monday take the bush plane to the southern peninsula. Brian goes to one area, I go to another, and we are excited. Brown bears, here we come. An incredibly beautiful morning outside the hotel window. Heading out to bear camp this morning. Brian and I are packing, getting ready to go, so we're all packed. Brian has his 12 bags ready to go, no big deal. And it is gorgeous, God is good, we are excited. The weather on Kodiak is always cloudy, always rainy, always windy, except for right at this very second. God is blessing us, giving us good weather to fly in. But you know, that weather changes on an instant, and where we're headed is roughly 100 miles south. From that perspective, you know, the weather could be drastically different, so we'll see. So it's not 100% go, but should be. So we're excited. Beach, and Mike and I are walking around looking for camp. So very open, hilly, really nice day today. All right, Danny's digging into the refrigerator to see what kind of magic meal we have. Ramen noodles, never been so excited. Ooh, chili mac, delicious. But anyway, this is where we are. So we are gonna head up to one of these various peaks and start glassing later. Tomorrow, it's on. So it is opening morning, and we are out here. We flew in yesterday afternoon, and we flew into the southern part of the island, flew over the mountainous part that we had done our mountain goat hunt, which is kind of central part of the island, and we flew all the way down to the Aleutian Peninsula. And that behind me, as you can see, is the lake. And so the wind is coming from a south direction, which is behind me. So we're gonna climb up one of those peaks and get everything set up and look for bears. So bear hunting, brown bear hunting, is a ton of spot and 90% spotting, trying to find bears, typically on or around the beach or on or around water. They've just come out of their dens looking for food, and they're hungry. And so we're gonna see them. If we get them, get the wind right, they've got an incredible sense of smell. So it is gonna be an awesome day. God is good. Seen looking for bears. We have seen 15 so far today. Bears here. There's one within about 230 yards of us. All right. Good morning. Day number 2 out in the field today. Day number 3 in camp. And as you can see, it is a very slight mist, but mostly no rain this morning. Enjoying our delicious oatmeal for breakfast. We're heading up over that
knob well over there, and then about a mile away. So we'll get to the point where we are maybe a mile or two away from the ocean, maybe a little further than that. We saw a bunch of bears, mostly at distance yesterday. In Brian's camp, they saw maybe 3 or 4. One got close to camp. Where they're spotting from is real close to camp. We're quite a distance away, and we're excited. So we are deep into day number 2, and it is about almost 7 o'clock, so maybe 2 more hours out here. And we've had a great day. Got set up on 3 different bears, but nothing was really close enough. Awesome day looking for bears. Lots of sitting around. Bear hunting is 90% boring and sitting around. And then when the action happens, man, it is intense. It's crazy. So interesting. Here's to one more good, intense thing soon. All right, about 3 or 4 minutes ago, we got ourselves a bear. So
long laying down there.
We shot him right out here at about 130 yards, and he took off, and you can't see, but all the way in the stream up there is where he crashed and burned. So we were way up there when Danny spotted him, and he was going on this creek down here and coming through. And Mike said, "Let's get going." And so we did, and we got down here.
Actually, I said, we got to go, and we got to go right now.
Yeah. And then we got down here, and Danny said 130 yards, and he kept going, and I asked the distance, and Mike said, "Just shoot." So we shot, nailed him. Mike followed up. He dropped and then went down, and then got up, and there he is. Bear down, baby. So we got Mr. Big Boy here out of the stream. Got our 47 million picks. The Browning A-bolt did its work along with the Huskmile 1-6. It did great, and most importantly, Danny Wright and Mike Zwing did their work. Thumbs up, fellas. We are sitting in camp, and this bear comes walking up. How about that?
That's a fork knife.
Big boar, holy shit.
Ooh, man. Wow.
Big boy.
Oh,
What an adventure. What a great hunt. Shot a fantastic bear. My buddy Brian shot a great bear, and after a day-long track was able to find it, finish it. So 2 bears on this trip. Super successful trip. It's fun. We're now going to head to a friend of ours' lodge on Raspberry Island, hang out after a nice shower. Good to shower after a week, change clothes, sit by a fireplace, fishing, and life is good. It's a great trip. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Danny, for for taking great care of me, and awesome time. All right, we are headed to Big Timber Lodge. That's going to be home sweet home for the next couple days. All right, Brian's first fish on. How you feeling, baby?
Great!